Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So today's video is a styling tips video updating my little styling series here on my channel, which I hope you've been enjoying so far. I've been having some really great feedback for all of these videos, so thank you so much if you've been watching, if you've been leaving a thumbs up, if you've been commenting, just thank you so much for interacting with my videos and chatting to me as well. So a big thank you for all of your support. Today's video is styling tips for blazers. As always, with my styling tips videos, I have prepared a PowerPoint presentation just so that I know my tips, of course, and also the outfits that I want to talk you through as well. The reason I love putting together styling tips videos is because I can talk about multiple outfits or outfits that I have worn in the past, styled in the past, and just talk you through those and some tips as well. And I hope that these sort of videos can inspire you to maybe look through your wardrobe and put together outfits that you may not necessarily think of putting together sometimes, or just if you've got a particular item that you're not entirely sure how you can style it in different ways, then hopefully this can help with some inspiration as well, so that you can update your wardrobe with items that you think will work really well for you. I'm actually feeling really Parisian today. I've got my hair up in a bun, I've put on a red lip, I've got stripes on, feeling very Parisian, and I actually think it's the perfect kind of outfit to talk you through blazers, because I really feel like blazers are such an effortlessly cool style, and I really associate that a lot with Parisian style and that kind of laid back minimal looks. So I'll talk you through the outfits that I have to share with you as well as the tips, and I guess we should just get started. Styling tip number one is to style with jeans. Of course I had to mention jeans in this video. They are pretty much what I live in throughout most of the seasons. I really do love a good pair of denim. I love a good pair of jeans. I just think they are a go-to for me. So naturally I had to share just how easy it is to wear blazers and jeans. Sometimes I think that traditionally speaking, a blazer is something associated more to smart wear, and for me in the past I've actually been quite scared of styling blazers because I felt like it's a bit too formal, it's a bit too much like workwear inspired, and obviously that's not really my vibe, that's not my kind of style. I don't work in a particularly corporate environment either, so you know, blazers were something that I would typically steer clear of. I just felt like it wasn't something that my wardrobe necessarily needed. However, over the past few years, I have really just grown to love blazers, and I've really started to style them in a way that actually suits me and my style, which is more of a smart casual kind of look, even so much as dressing them completely down for a super casual laid back outfit. Honestly, blazers just work with everything. So starting off with something actually quite similar to what I'm wearing today, I've got on a black blazer, a striped top, which is actually quite a basic style of top. I really think that stripes are also an essential within your wardrobe. I've actually filmed a how to style stripes video in the past as well, so I will leave a link to that video and my whole styling series so that you can have a look at that if you are after some inspiration for stripes as well. But as I was saying, a striped top, black blazer, denim, a light wash blue pair of denim as well, because I think it's quite easy to go for dark denim because it's easier to dress that up, but it looks just as good with light wash denim if you ask me. I think this light blue colour works really well with the black blazer and with the stripes. And then for shoes here, I've got some slingback shoes. These are also monochromatic, so it's kind of in keeping with, I suppose, quite a monochromatic theme for this outfit, which I personally really love. This is a look that I would wear in the spring or in the autumn. I actually think because of the colours, it's actually suited for both times of years. Obviously when it's not like raining and super cold, it's actually quite a nice transitional look. Outfit number two, I would say, is slightly more dressed up, but dressed up in quite a cool way and not so much a formal way as you often would style blazers. So here I've got another black blazer, but this is actually my sort of thicker one, so it's quite a woolen material and it's quite a thick oversized one. It's great as outerwear. That's how I usually style this one. I've worn it with a square neck top underneath, some skinny jeans, which I also think look really great with blazers. A pair of skinny jeans with a standard blazer work really well together if you ask me, particularly in an outfit like this one, where what I've done is added a pair of knee-high boots. I really do love the combo of a blazer and knee-high boots. I think the two of them just merge so well together. They look really great together. So I loved how this outfit looked as more of a smarter option, but not necessarily too formal or too workwear appropriate. Like, it's a nice one for a date night or if you're going out for drinks or something like that. It's a really nice look for that kind of setting. For outfit number three, we've got the first bit of colour here. So I've got on a red blazer. You'll notice throughout this video that most of my blazers are quite plain, I guess is the right word. It sounds like a boring word, but I would say that my blazers are quite plain. There's a lot of black blazers, camels, whites, just those kind of tones that you can mix and match with multiple different pieces within your wardrobe, and that for me makes the blazer much more versatile. However, in this case, I have this bright red one, which I just adore. I would typically wear this colour blazer more in like the springtime and summertime because it is such a bright colour, and I think it's much better suited for that time of year, particularly because this blazer actually has some white button details as well, which is why for this outfit I decided to pair it with an all white look, and I think it looks really, really cool. So I've got on a white t-shirt, a standard pair of jeans, these are white mum jeans, and then I've gone for, I suppose, the talking piece, which are the boots. They are a leopard print pair of ankle boots. I love how this whole outfit looks. It's an outfit that I would easily mix and match. If maybe red isn't your colour, go for a different coloured blazer. A camel would work really well here. Also a black blazer would look great with this outfit. But what this red blazer does is add a huge pop of colour whilst still being quite a smart casual look, if you ask me. So the fourth outfit in this category is somewhat more traditional, and I'm calling it more traditional because most of the other pieces, apart from the jeans obviously, are actually more smart, I'm gonna go for. They're actually pieces that I think would work quite well as workwear or in a more corporate environment. So I've got on the camel blazer, one of my camel blazers. I love this one. You'll see it a lot throughout this video. And then I've got on a really pretty blouse. This is a lovely embroidered one. It's got quite a pretty collar effect detail as well, which I don't know how well you will see, but hopefully you'll see it quite well in the picture. If not, check out my Instagram. I've styled this shirt loads. And then to tie in the kind of formalities of this look, I added a pair of loafers. These are a pair of cream or like camel coloured loafers which match the blazer really nice. I always like matching something within my outfit, whether it's like the shoes to my top or the shoes to my blazer in this case. I just really like that. It's something that I like doing with my outfits, which I'm sure you've probably noticed or you will notice throughout this video. So those are the items that are all quite formal, and obviously you could go for, I don't know, maybe like a midi skirt or something if you wanted to make this completely a formal look. But what I did instead was actually add a pair of jeans. These are light wash denim jeans. They're actually quite a washed, like a faded washed pair as well, which I think works even better at really making this look more casual. And for me and my style personally, it's what works really well for me. So I like that you're able to mix something smart like a blazer, a blouse, loafers with something super casual like jeans. So styling tip number 2 is to dress down. Don't be afraid to dress it down. As I said, for me, adding a pair of jeans, even if the rest of the outfit is a little more smart, adding a pair of jeans instantly brings it back down to sort of everyday wear or like something more casual, and I think that's a really good thing for you to do. Dress it down, and dress it down even more than the previous outfits I shared with you. So these are really, really casual in my opinion. So outfit number 1, I've got on a blue check blazer. This is another one that's more of a spring look. I wore this around the springtime a few years ago, but it's 100% an outfit that I would wear again and again. So I've got this blue checked blazer on, a standard white top underneath, jeans, just a straight leg light wash blue pair of jeans, and then chunky trainers. And I actually think this is quite trendy at the moment, to pair your more tailored pieces like a blazer with something super casual like chunky dad trainers. They're just polar opposites if you ask me, but for some reason they are just so trendy right now and they work so well together. I really like how it looks. I don't think either takes away from the whole look, and it just dresses it down. And the second dress down outfit I wanted to share is actually a white blazer, a white cami top, so a really simple one. This was actually a vest style top, like those square neck ones from Zara that are really comfy and a really great layering piece, paired with a pair of light wash blue jeans once again, and with some white loafers. So even though I've got the loafers here and the blazer here, two smarter looking options, adding just the standard vest top and the jeans really dresses this down, and it just goes to show how easy it is to do so, how easy it is to dress down particular items and particular pieces in your wardrobe. And if your style is anything like my style, where you often like just a more smart casual look, if you don't necessarily have to conform to a particular style like workwear or corporate wear, then I just think this is such a great alternative way to carry on wearing your blazers. Like for example, if you are someone who has like a standard 9 to 5 in an office, very corporate, you wear your blazers and you think, no way am I going to wear a blazer for the weekend, this is actually a nice way to show you how you can do that so that you can get the most wear out of the items you have in your wardrobe. Styling tip number 3 is to style with skirts and dresses. I will be honest that for me personally, I always think about trousers or leggings or jeans to wear with my blazers. And sometimes I actually forget to style some of my blazers with skirts and dresses. I actually think they still look really cool, and it actually gives it more of an edge to that particular look, and it's a nice way to dress up your evening outfit with something that doesn't look too dissimilar to your outfit. So with outfit number 1, I think this is the perfect example for me to show you. So here I've got a black blazer, a black mini dress, I've got on a pair of black tights as well, and also black ankle boots. And looking at this outfit, I think you can tell it's definitely one for a night out, like that kind of vibe. I just think the blazer is the perfect outerwear piece to choose. I can't imagine this outfit with any other coat. And for the second outfit, I've got on a chunky knit. This is actually a green chunky knit, a sequined mini skirt. I love this skirt. This was actually a festive look either 1 or 2 years ago now, but I loved this outfit. It was such a nice one to wear, and I really just enjoyed styling these colours of green together. I really like this look. And so I have my big woolen blazer with this one, so it's quite a large one, it's quite oversized, and it's also kind of textured as well. It's a boucle effect. And then styled with my ankle boots as well, just a pair of ankle boots. And so here I've gone for a slightly bigger, more oversized blazer because I just felt that it balanced out the look really nicely. But this is another look, in my opinion, that is really great for an evening. A Christmas party was my intention when putting together this outfit, and I just think it's such a nice way to style your blazer with something a bit more fun. And the third outfit is a midi. I actually really struggled to find outfits with blazers and midi lengths, and I will be honest, it's something that I find slightly harder to style, purely because I think where a blazer usually sits is just under hip level, whereas my midis typically reach like just above my ankle, and I think sometimes it can be a little bit harder to get the perfect length, like a good balance between the two. However, I think this is a really nice outfit to show you of an easy way to do so, because what I've done here is try to elongate the other parts of me, I guess, and make the midi skirt kind of like the talking point, so you don't necessarily notice the varying lengths of the pieces. So for example, my blazer matches my top. I've just got on a white t-shirt with a white blazer. The two of those kind of blend into each other. Then of course you have the talking piece with the midi skirt, but then for my footwear as well, what I've done, I've gone for a nude pair of shoes, which also helps to elongate the legs a little bit more. And basically what this does is makes the midi the focal points, but the rest of you is sort of elongated as well. So your torso looks longer thanks to the blazer and the t-shirt that are the same colour, and then your legs also look longer thanks to the shoes being a nude colour that also match the skin tone. And for me, that's one of my favourite ways to sort of add these different lengths together and add these different textures together as well. I think it's an easy way to do so without feeling too overwhelmed with too much texture or too many different lengths to work with as well. Styling tip number 4 is to style with faux leather. This one is definitely a tip catered to the current season, catered to autumn and winter. I actually recently filmed a how to style leather trousers, so if you want some more inspiration for styling leather trousers, then do check out that video for some more style inspiration. So for outfit number 1, I have on a black blazer, a roll neck top, and then my faux leather trousers paired with some slingback shoes. This is definitely more of an autumnal look, even going into winter. I feel like the shoes are kind of the only item that is really hanging on to spring and summer, but what you can do with a look like this is so easily just change those shoes and wear maybe a pair of ankle boots. I think would look really nice. A pair of black ankle boots could really just like finish off this look. I personally, that's how I would style it. But the reason I wanted to share this particular outfit when talking about adding leather is because this is such a dark outfit. I've got the black blazer, I've got a really dark grey roll neck top, and then I've got black trousers. So obviously if you're wearing something like this, it can sometimes drown you a little bit. So I really like the addition of the different textures here. The blazer is the boucle effect blazer, my top is a cashmere top, and then my trousers are obviously the faux leather. And I think it really helps to break up the different parts of this look. So the blazer, the top, the trousers, they're all broken up because they're all different types of materials. And I also just think that a leather look trouser looks really good paired with a blazer, or any leather look item looks really nice paired with a blazer. It's a really nice way to smarten it up, but in a more like cool and trendy way. So for my second outfit, I've actually got something quite similar at the top. I've got that black blazer again, this time a black roll neck, a black pleated faux leather skirt, a pair of tights, and then black ankle boots as well. And this is quite similar to the previous look actually, the only difference being that rather than wearing leather trousers, I've got on a leather skirt instead. And it's the same sort of vibes as the previous look. You can tell that everything is broken up thanks to the addition of the different fabric here. So the leather really helps to change that up. And also this skirt is quite a pleated one, which I think for a lot of us sort of reminds us to school days and school uniform days. So making this more of a faux leather skirt paired with a blazer obviously moves us further and further away from a school uniform reminiscent look. It's definitely something more cool, it's definitely more edgy, and definitely more suited to obviously somebody older who isn't in school anymore but really likes this kind of style. It's a nice way to do that with an edge. And this final outfit, I have on my camel blazer, a square neck black top, faux leather leggings, and a pair of loafers as well. This is actually one of the looks I styled in my how to style leather trousers video, by the way, so little spoiler here if you are going to go and watch that video later. So the blazer is my camel blazer. I've paired it with an all black look, and I just wanted to share with you how easy it is to also add an additional colour, as I know most of these outfits have of course featured all black looks, which is very easy to put together, and maybe you're not a fan of all black outfits, that's totally fine as well. So hopefully this sort of shares a way to add an additional colour and still experiment a little bit more with faux leather. I wear my faux leather leggings the most. They are my most worn piece throughout autumn and winter, so this is just a really nice way to be able to dress them up a little bit. I often dress mine down, and adding a blazer is a nice way to dress it up ever so slightly. So I mean, so far you can probably tell that I use a blazer in so many different ways. Often I use it as a piece to dress up any sort of outfit, but with that said, it is still very easy to dress it down depending on the pieces that you pair with it. So hopefully so far you've got some good styling tips from this video. Tip number 5 is to style with roll necks. This is something you have seen throughout this video, but I wanted to make it a tip on its own because honestly I just think it deserves it. I really think that a blazer and a roll neck just look so good together. They are definitely a match made in heaven if you ask me. So this is one of my more recent looks. I've got the black blazer on that I have shown time and time again throughout this video. Then I've got on a cream jumper. This is an alpaca blend one. It's very nice, very soft, very toasty. I've got on a pair of shorts, and then I've got on a pair of ankle boots as well. This is an autumnal transitional look, I would say. And obviously it's starting to get cold out there, so if you do want to wear bare legs, then I think a really great way to do so is to add a chunkier knit, like I have done in this case, adding a chunky knit to pair with a more formal pair of shorts. But then the blazer is my piece of outerwear, so it makes this look really nice for a smart casual in my opinion. I think this is a very nice smart casual outfit, an easy one to wear as we are transitioning from summer into autumn. The next outfit is once again an autumnal look. Here I have a white roll neck paired with my black blazer, black jeans, and black ankle boots. So very much a monochromatic look, which I personally really love putting together. It's probably one of the easiest kind of combinations to put together that always looks good in my opinion. I think for a look like this where I've got on black jeans and a black blazer, it can actually look a bit corporate or a bit more like a suit is intended to look, where it's got two matching items. So I really like the idea of adding this kind of roll neck, and actually I think this could very much be a corporate look. I mean, I don't know how much you're allowed to wear like roll necks and stuff. I don't know if it has to be like solely shirts and more formal tops, but I actually think a roll neck is a great way to keep yourself nice and warm and still looks quite formal as well. A roll neck can be dressed up or dressed down too. I might even do my next styling tips on roll necks because I really do love them so much and I style them so much. I have countless tips for you, so let me know if that's actually one you would like to see me do next, or maybe like in the winter time when it starts to get properly cold and we're wearing more and more roll necks. Definitely let me know. The next outfit, I have a white roll neck here again, but this time I have a much lighter colour palette going on, slightly more neutral minus the jeans of course. So I've got on a camel coloured blazer, my white roll neck top, a light blue wash pair of jeans, and then my animal print boots, and everything sort of ties in together really nicely. This is a look that would actually look very nice from winter going into springtime, so where colour palettes start to get a little bit lighter. I know for me that's definitely true. In the winter I like my darker tones, I like wearing all black outfits, I like greys, navies, that kind of thing. But when we move into spring and summer, I definitely choose a more lighter colour palette. So this is quite a nice outfit if you are the type of person who much prefers a lighter colour palette. Here's a really easy way to put that sort of outfit together as well. And so next up I wanted to show you almost the same outfit but just slightly darker. So here I have a black blazer, dark roll neck, this is my dark grey cashmere one, a pair of blue jeans, and then black ankle boots. This is my go-to type of outfit. I really love an outfit like this. I just think it looks so good. You're nice and warm, but you still look really nice and put together, in my opinion. This was one of my go-tos last year. I really do love it. It's just a nice way to be able to continue wearing your blazers throughout the winter time as well. When it starts getting really cold, a blazer and a roll neck is honestly my go-to. Styling tip number 6 is to go tonal. So I've showed you already quite a few all black outfits, so you know that I quite like sticking to one colour, and usually when I do this I like to mix and match slightly different fabrics. But I feel like with a blazer sometimes this can be a little bit harder to achieve, particularly if the blazer you own is maybe a colour that you don't often wear, or if it's not part of a suit. It can be sometimes harder to stick to the same colour palettes. So I really wanted to share just like how I've done that basically. So for my first look, the colour here is of course red. Red is the colour of choice, the tonal colour that I'm going for. So as you can see, I've got that red blazer on again, which I know is a statement piece, but here I really think it's actually dressed down. I mean, can you call an all red look dressed down? Not entirely sure, but hopefully you'll kind of get where I'm going with this. It's just that it's not too in your face. Like if we think back to that other look I shared where I had the all white outfit on and this red blazer over the top, obviously it meant that the red blazer was really quite a bright pop. It was a real pop of colour. Whereas in an outfit like this, where I have actually paired my red blazer with another red item, it doesn't look so bright and it isn't so eye-catching, I suppose. In a way it kind of mutes it down, which I know sounds really weird, but it just does. So I have a red blazer paired with a red mini dress. This is again me styling a blazer with a dress, something for more of the springtime I would say, but I love how the two of them look together. And as I was saying previously, it just shows how easy it is to kind of make this bright red pop of colour a little bit more muted, and so I really love that that's an easy way to go tonal with your blazers to make them somewhat more wearable. And my second outfit is a little bit similar to the one that I just showed you, however there are a few more colours peeking through in this one. So here I have my white blazer on and I've got basically a white dress. The background of this dress is white, but it does have a few other colours. So it's got a pop of red, it's got a pop of blue, like some other floral designs. It's a floral dress, so the flowers are other colours, but the background of this dress is white, and this is a really nice way to be able to pair the two together as well. If you had a dress on that was maybe multicolored, super bright, had absolutely no white in there, it could be a little bit harder to style that with a more classic and plain white blazer. But where here I've got the white of the dress and the white of the blazer, the two of them actually complement each other really nicely, and it means that this look just works really well together in my opinion. And my final styling tip is to belt it. This is actually something that I haven't done in such a long time that I was so excited to put together this video, because it actually has inspired me as well to wear some of my blazers like this again. I mean, these are just a couple of looks that I have shared in the past, but they're at least like 2 or 3 years old, and I actually think it looks really nice. So I definitely wanted to mention this because I think it can be really easy to forget that you can actually add different accessories like a belt to your blazer and make it look completely different. Like it really just transforms any look, if you ask me. So for outfit number 1, I've got on a black roll neck, a black skirt, a pair of pattern tights and my ankle boots, and here I've added a camel blazer over the top. I think this would look great open as well, but just look at it belted. Doesn't it sort of add just a whole new flair to this outfit? I really think that it changes this look completely. What I've done is added a leopard print belt. This is just a standard kind of belt that I had in my wardrobe, one of like that I wear for my jeans basically, but it worked really well here, and I just thought it tied in the colours quite nicely. It added a print which I really loved, and it makes this look a bit more formal in my opinion. So where it could be like quite a casual laid back outfit, adding that belt basically makes the blazer a real part of this outfit. Like it doesn't look like something you can just whip off. Of course you can, but it doesn't look like a piece of outerwear, like a piece that you've just thrown on. It's actually become part of the outfit where it's belted in to literally create a different silhouette with this look, and I really love how it looks. For the next outfit I have a black roll neck top, black jeans, and what I've done with this blazer, which actually I think is the first time you see this blazer, this is a rust one, it's quite a long line one as well, and with this one what I've done is belted it with a black belt instead. The black matches the black of the outfit. I think we often choose and style blazers in a more oversized way, and so that they have a more oversized fit. So I think it's a nice way to add a bit more shape back into an outfit by adding a belt. And as I said previously, it means that it sort of becomes a part of your outfit as well, and it's almost like another eye-catching statement piece to your look. So it's also a great layering piece. If you think about going into winter time, when we do start layering our outfits more and more, think of a blazer as the perfect layering piece as well. So there you have it. Those were my styling tips for blazers. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, then please do subscribe. I have a full how to style series here on my channel, so I will leave a link to that playlist for you so that you can have a watch of all of those videos if you're after even more styling tips and some more styling inspiration. And of course, my Instagram is another great place to go if you want to see more of my daily outfits. I post every single day on Instagram, so if you want to see more from me, what I'm wearing and what I'm getting up to, then definitely give me a follow. I'm at Peexo on Instagram. So a very big thank you for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm really enjoying putting together these videos, so I absolutely love to hear your feedback. Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all very soon in my next video. A big thank you for watching. Bye!